Breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it determines your mood, your energy, and how your body functions throughout the day. But unfortunately, some people make poor choices for breakfast. In this video, I'll be sharing 4 worst food you can eat for breakfast and 4 best food you can eat for breakfast. Keep watching. Whether you prefer to eat as soon as you rise from bed or some hours after you wake up, it's a bit important, but what is more important is what you break your fast with. Yes, on waking up 30 to 45 minutes after you've woke up, your cortisol level is at its highest level. Okay, right. Let me give you a little insight into what happens, the biological processes that happens at night and in the morning. At night, your cortisol levels start going down and your melatonin start going up. Melatonin is referred to as the sleep hormone. When your melatonin level is very high, it's usually high around 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning, and around that time your pancreas equally goes to sleep, likewise some other organs. And pancreas is the organ that secretes insulin, which is required for glucose metabolism. And because of that, melatonin makes your insulin insensitive. That's it, causes insulin resistance, so to say. It makes your insulin resistant. And on waking up, melatonin starts rising once darkness begins to set in. So on waking up, once light start coming up, your melatonin level start going down, and your cortisol level, at the time your melatonin had already begun to go down, your cortisol level is at its highest level. While at night, your cortisol level starts to go down. As your cortisol level is going down, your melatonin is going up. But here is the thing about cortisol, high cortisol level. I mentioned in my previous video on pre-diabetes that cortisol is an enemy to insulin. So it is going to be a biological chaos having high cortisol level and high insulin level. And the food you eat determines if your insulin will start off shooting in the morning or not. And the thing about this is that if you don't choose your meal carefully, it could alter your mood. And if you choose the wrong type of diet, it's going to give you a temporary boost of energy, and after some minutes that boost will dwindle, of your energy level will start going down and you start feeling tired. And another thing that eating the wrong kind of food will do for you in the morning is that it's going to make you be on the edge. You see yourself getting easily triggered, getting easily offended, and you might find it hard to concentrate on a task. You might see yourself switching from one task to another without completing the previous task. I'm going to categorize this food into 4. Number 1 is fried food. Fried food contains high calorie. Your body is just waking. You don't want to bombard your body with a lot of work on waking up. And another thing is that fried food contains trans fat, and this trans fat is not healthy, and it has been linked to a lot of diseases like diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and even obesity. So trans fat is not something you want to ingest into your system in the morning. And another thing about deep fried food is that some persons reuse oil over and over again, increasing the level of trans fat in the food. Number 2 is bread and other baked food, biscuits, cake, and the rest of them. One is that this food contains highly processed carbohydrate and it has poor nutritional value. It does not contain so much nutrient. Number 3 is sweetened cereals. Sweetened cereals are not good for breaking fast. Okay, you can take that after you've taken another meal, but not the first thing you are taking for the day. Number 4 is fruit juice. If you're taking fruit juice in the morning, there is no barrier to that fruit juice getting absorbed from your mouth. It goes right into your intestine. From the intestine, there is no barrier. It gets absorbed into your blood and causes a spike in glucose. So fruit juice is a no matter the source of the fruit juice, whether you bought it or you made it at home. Fruit juice is a no, especially in the morning. That's the first thing you are eating in the morning. Another thing about eating this kind of food in the morning is that it's going to increase your cravings for sugary food. Eating sugary food just, it runs a vicious cycle. It will make you to hunger for more sugary food, and the more you satisfy yourself, the more you feel hungry for sugary things. So it's very important, that you make the right choice in the morning. Now, the best food you can eat in the morning are, number one is whole food, but you must listen to your body. There are people that feel tired after eating whole carbohydrate in the morning. If you're in that class of people, you need to incorporate protein into your, and the best food to actually eat at any time of the day is balanced diet. So let your food have the required proportion of carbohydrate, protein, fat, and fruits and vegetables. That's the right food to eat at any time of the day. If you are pre-diabetic or diabetic, it's better you start with protein rich food before going to carbohydrate rich food, even if all of them are contained in the same plate. Number two is egg-based diet. Egg-based diet is a great choice in the morning. It helps your brain to function well, because you're going to be doing a lot of thinking and a lot of brain work throughout the day. You need egg-based food to kickstart your day. Number three is avocado based food. Yes, you can use avocado to make different, there are so many recipes you can prepare with avocado. I know we don't eat much of avocado based food in Nigeria, but there are so many recipes you can prepare using avocado, and avocado is a very good food. It contains healthy fats and it can help sustain your energy for long. Number four is legume based food, like bambara nuts, usually referred to as okpa in Igbo land, beans, chickpeas, and other legumes you can get around. They can serve as a great breakfast in the morning. Bonus for the best food is yogurt. Unsweetened Greek yogurt is a great choice in the morning. You can use nuts and seeds to eat unsweetened yogurt in the morning. Now, a recap of everything I've said in the morning. This food, you cannot go wrong with these 5 classes of food in the morning. Whole food, protein, healthy fats, nuts, and vegetables. So long as you're not processing them, you're not ultra processing them, you are preparing them in a way that they can retain at least 98% of their nature before you eat them. They are very wonderful choice for breakfast. Meanwhile, eating balanced meals is very necessary no matter the time of the day you are eating it. Balanced meals are very essential. Your food should contain the required portion of carbohydrate, protein, healthy fat, and fruits and vegetables. If you have diabetes or pre-diabetes, you know you should go for very small amount of carbohydrates in every meal. It does not mean you should eliminate carbohydrate completely from your meal, but you can need to smuggle in very small amount of carbohydrate. I hope you got value from this. Please like this video. It will encourage me to produce more educational video that will help you stay healthy and of course happy. And if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to keep the good energy going. See you in my next video. Bye.